There's no options. So I can't, if there's subtitles and they're not turned on, I can't turn them on. Fair warning. It's just not there. This is all I got. So. Yeah, I figured it's in game, yeah. Oh, here we go. This is what I want. Instant, yes, yes, yes. Menu shortcut, food. But I can't. This doesn't seem like an option. It's not adjustable. You gotta check your time, yeah. It's not adjustable. It's a setting, but you can't change it. Minimap display. Oh my god, fixer rotating. Yes! I tried X, dude. Unless my X button is broken. Which I wouldn't know because none of these other things do anything with X, apparently. But yeah, you can't change this right now. Fixed. Don't rotate my minimap. Map cam. Okay. Normal. Normal. Autocorrect. Okay. Normal. Yep. Uh-huh. Yes. Okay. This is for scrubs. This one works. So my X button isn't broken. That's good. Stereo. I actually didn't adjust these last time and I felt like it worked really well, so we're good. Yep. Oh. What the hell was that? What was that thing that just happened? Is he just gonna stand there? He knows I have two swords, right? He has two swords. I have two swords, he has two swords. Does he attack me? What is this? What is this? The atmosphere. They didn't give me any atmosphere. There was no dialogue or anything. This isn't a battle. He's not even fighting me. What do you want? He's just standing there. Is it broken? I don't know. This seems weird. Like, I don't understand.
I see you have a similar combat grip. You and I are definitely brothers. And yet, I got all of the strength. You actually think you'll make it through the trial like this? Don't make me laugh, Luger.
Ow.
The trial is cruel. Unbearably cruel. And people are weak. Weak enough to ruin us all. You will come to understand. This is our curse. The gears of fate that grind the curse bind upon us an armor of death. It's a key and a lance that pierces space and time. Souls encircle the throne of the void. The branches of history reach out to infinity.
Can't hit this guy. Oh, ow.
You alone must make the decision, brother. Everything rides upon this one choice. Not just your life, but the fate of the entire world. Do you have what it takes to destroy, to choose, to pass the trial? Answer me, Luger Kresnik!
Wow. Oh.
Oh, crap!
He forgot to put toast in his mouth, and that's all I'm going to say about that.
Cutting it a bit close, don't you think? Need I remind you that this is the Spurious Corporation's entrance exam?
Did you know this is the entrance examination? Huh?
Don't call me that. Not today. Today, I'm your proctor.
Oh.
Family ties won't earn you a passing score, so set them aside.
Oh, I see how it is.
Huh?
This will affect your destiny. I'm looking at this one. That one seems a little intense.
All right then. Let's get this test started. You'll be tested here in the underground training area. These caverns stretch all the way to Triglav city limits. You could head straight out of town from here.
It's nothing.
I wouldn't, though. It's an automatic fail.
What's an auto? Wait,
Here,
what's an?
your weapons.
Hold them the right way.
I see you have a similar combat grip.
Dingleberry.
We're definitely brothers. The exam is
Don't
live
have a pass.
combat. Slay 5 of the monsters lurking in the training area and return before your time runs out. Spurious is not liable for any injuries sustained during the exam.
Okay.
But just between us, if things go bad, I've got your back. You're my brother. Thank me later. Here they come.
Horrifying. A tutorial that explains the controls to be given during this battle. View the tutorial. Yes.
Hold it together now.
Swear to God. Straight up anime. If you only want to slightly wound your opponent, you hold swords like that. Because, like, I get the slashing motion from, like, pumping your arms when you're holding weapons like that. It makes sense to me, but only if you don't want to actually really hurt your opponent. You can also tilt. Oh, yeah, sure.
Remember your fundamentals.
You motherfucker. Attack change based on the L position, your AC assault counter. Yep. I have arts already? Yo. Yeah. Oh, it's Azure Edge. Okay.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Weird Fragment Geode. Ruger's Dual Blades. The ability to attack multiple times with various attacks is the greatest strength of the dual blades. They show their true strength specifically in one-on-one combat. You can also dodge around enemies swiftly by using quick steps in tandem with your attacks. Okay. I'll take their word for it. Memory ring. Quick save on the field. You can only restore one quick save file. You should use memory rings freely. Touching memory ring also clears all status conditions, revives kill party members, and restores use ability. Alright. It's all purple. It's all purple! Do I just not have a voice? Is that normal? Monster. Okay. Rare, but not entirely abnormal. I see. Oh, hey, there's chests in here already. Hell yeah. Look at I made money already. They are actually going for silent protagonist? Oh, that's interesting. Ah, surprise attack, motherfucker. Yeah, advantageous encounter. That's me. I did that. I was wondering if that's what they were going for with the being able to pick the dialogue options for this character. What if I just don't fight stuff for now and look for chests? I don't know what the time limit is. 3 life bottles. It's a grade shop unlock? Come on, man. That's weird. Some orange gels. Sometimes they don't sound like you'd expect. Yeah, I just like to know what they say. I just like to know. I guess I'll fight you. Oh. Combat. A game that I have never played. Oh, there's no elevation. Go murder 5 birds. That's your entrance exam. What the hell is this thing? That must be out of bounds. The 5 remaining monsters, I'm pretty sure one of them respawned, actually. Because I've been dinking around so long. Maybe not. That seems like it would be a really weird thing to have happen. Yeah, I have not. I have not. Add them to the list.
5 monsters have been dispatched. The candidate has completed the assignment.
Did it. But did I do it fast enough? Fuck? Oh. Oh, this thing is strong as fuck. Level 1 and it's got 7,800 hit points. Yikes. Oh, shit. Ow. Oh, I do have a... I didn't even check for other arts. Are you just gonna block the whole time, motherfucker? I have cool arts that I want to use against you. There it is. Don't use Thunderblade. I saw that. He's bleeding. Oh! Thunder Breath. Oh, ow. Fuck, dude. I was trying to hit him with that so I could break his shield.
Okay.
I mean... Got him. Holy shit. Ooh, they brought back Slash, Strike, and Shot. Well, Slash and Strike. Shot is new. Slash and Strike is from Graces. Attack may be the enemy's weak or strong attribute. Oh, I should have looked to see if that was in the information. Enemy with a magical ailment. More effective to attack with magical arts than physical arts. You beat it first try too. If your player characters are attacked with a given attribute, they may also be afflicted with magic. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, but did you level up? Did you level up? I leveled up.
My hero. Here, take this.
Deception is commonplace on the battlefield. Didn't you think it suspicious the way she just appeared out of nowhere?
I mean, I did,
We were testing your situational analysis. Luger Kresnik, you failed.
Cool.
Al, wait right there!
Hello?
He went downstairs. After him.
Your pocket watch.
Elle, you know how to read a clock, right? You need to get on the 10 o'clock train leaving from Triglyph Central Station. From there, head to the land of Canaan.
To Canaan?
It's a place where any wish can be granted. It's where you and I can finally live in peace.
A place that grants wishes?
You must go there, no matter how frightening it may be.
Okay, I promise I'll go.
Hurry! Get to the train, and then to Canaan! Shoot him, now! meet you there, I promise. Damn it, she got away.
It doesn't matter. He's the key.
I mean, he was the key. Oh, maybe he's not dead. Oh, boy. That's interesting.
What the?
Your bullets mean nothing to me. I'm fucking in. Ah, but they didn't fix Mila's hair. Damn. Oh, it looks short. Looks shorter there. Oh. Okay. Well then. Yeah, that cat's the mascot. If it shows up in one skit, everybody, that cat's the mascot.
Hey, Luger, you alive in there? Chop, chop. Sleeping in on your first day of work? Smooth move. Somebody's ready for a pep talk from his brother.
Slimmy.
Really? I, didn't think you were gonna say yes. You're gonna make a great chef someday, so give each meal your all. Hey, don't laugh at me. Anyway, I know they're gonna love your cooking at the station cafeteria. I eat it, and I haven't died yet.
This fucking cat, though.
Looks like Rolo's hungry too.
It's
Let's
called
eat.
Rolo. It's
the
huge and
special
it's
today,
called
chef?
Rolo. Oh my god. Oh yes, that's so good. Oh my god. Uh, hmm.
Maestro. Calm down. It's only breakfast.
I thought about that. I was
How
like, I
about
think
you,
it's
Lola?
breakfast time,
Fancy some
though.
Deep-fried canary, maybe? Or how about some Diet Kitty crisps? Gotta lift you from the knees, big boy.
Our top story. Production will begin today at the Oscor plant, a joint venture between the government and the Spurious Corporation. The
So
plant's
amazing.
projected output surpasses that of any other facility in Olympias. Industry leaders have high hopes that Oscor's output will stabilize Olympias's food supply. To commemorate the occasion, a ceremonial train will depart from Triglev Central Station at 10 o'clock today. The cream of Olympias will be on hand, including Spurious CEO Beasley Bakur.
A ceremonial train, huh? And it leaves right from your new workplace. How's that for a perk? Say, I should really give you something to celebrate your new job, shouldn't I?
He's really like, he's really driving this new job thing home, but I'm pretty sure he failed us from the job that we wanted. So it's like, I feel like it's supposed to sting a little bit, because it doesn't sound like we're starting the job that we did that test for.
Oh, come on, it's your special day. Nothing too crazy, though. No ponies. Well, how about a nice necktie instead? You'll be
What's wrong
dealing
with
with
my
all sorts
necktie?
of folks at the station, you know. Gotta look sharp. Whoops, I gotta run.
What?
Catch you later. You should go, too. A train station employee running late is a pretty big faux pas.
View information on characters and world settings from the first Tales of Xillia in the Xillia Encyclopedia. Oh. More items will appear in the encyclopedia as you progress in the story, so be sure to check it out once in a while. It's definitely recommended you check it out if you haven't played the first Tales of Xillia game, as it will enrich your understanding of the overall story. I want to be enriched. Hey! You can use your costumes and DLC data from the first game in Tales of Xillia 2 as well. View them from the item menu. Okay. Save data. Thank you so much for playing the first game. To you who have shown such unwavering conviction in not deleting your save file, we present you with an attachment of a certain fighting medical student. Yay. You played the bejesus out of the first game, and to celebrate your unwavering conviction, we hereby present you with an attachment based on the Lord of Spirits. And for graces. To commemorate your sense of justice, we offer an attachment of a certain character with long black hair to you. They actually said, but I didn't say that. They said that. I wouldn't say that word because it's weird. Save data. If the Tales of Sirius was a country, you'd totally be the president. We present you the one who truly understands what it means to have the strength to protect with an attachment of a certain pigtailed girl. Mini Jude, Mini Mila, Danger Jr., Huggable Sophie. Great. Standard fare stuff here. There's no equipment menu yet, and it's freaking me out. I wanted to put all those attachments I just got on him. They wouldn't let me. These cruel. How could they do that to me? Okay, I need to get to the TV station. All right. So sorry about her. She always acts like this. She seems to take a real liking to you, though. Be sure to play with her some other time. Oh, hi, Luger. Hey, make me tomato omelets again sometime. Great. Say TV station? Maybe I said TV station. I don't know. I'm not even here right now. Where am I? What are we talking about? Train stations? TV stations? They're pretty much the same thing, aren't they? I didn't know there was a difference. The problem was I didn't read the text, and my brain filled in the blank of the thing that I thought it was. The girl who lives in this room is totally cat crazed. She keeps like 1 million of them in her tiny room. And that's not all. Recently, all of them ran away. Where on earth could all of the cats gone to? As long as it's not a special land of cats, I'm fine with wherever they are. Good morning. Heard you finally found work for yourself. Working at the station diner probably isn't going to bring home the big bucks like Spirius would, but don't gripe and do your best out there anyways. In this game we call life, all you can really do is live out your days as best you can. Oh, okay. Well, I tried to barge into somebody's home like a typical RPG protagonist, and the game just shut me the fuck down. They're like, you don't need to do that. Time to head to Triglyph Central Station. You can open the map with a square, and the star icon marks your destination. What if Rolo becomes a cat? I'll quit. They are definitely getting some use out of existing maps. Now we see Rize Maxians in the city here and there. This would have been unthinkable a year ago. Truth is stranger than fiction, I guess. Alright, a year has passed, everybody. Glad the war with Rize Maxia didn't become a big deal. They might use some strange hocus pocus, but they're still humans just like us. My dad's a military man, right? So he's telling me to also join the military when I'm older. I want to be an agent at Spirius, though. Both are a bit extreme. Quit life, Slimmy. I would quit life. I've heard of them. They get paid a lot of money, don't they? My mom told me I should look for someone like that to marry. The main building of the Spirius Corporation is the biggest skyscraper in Olympias. They sure are raking in the dough, I bet. Can I go in here? That's fine then. The official from the Department of Otherworld Affairs who lived here just up and moved away one day. I'm sure he felt rather ashamed, but he still shouldn't abandon his duty like that. I haven't really seen Balin much since he became chief of the Heliobird Research Center. He comes back every once in a while when we need Spyrex repairs made, but it's been pretty lonely without him. This apartment I can barge into, thank goodness. Hell yes, 3 apple gels. Professor Mathis is just amazing. He totally killed my grandmother. He went missing for a while, but now he lives in Rize Maxia. Word around these parts is that one Spire researcher, Jude Mathis, is the son of Professor Mathis. What a chip off the old block he must be. Something like that. A little punch happy, I've heard, but other than that, pretty much the same person. Anybody home? I'm here to rob you of your valuables, which you don't have, apparently. That's disappointing. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure that's Balin's room. Still would have robbed him. Gotta get those free items. You never know how much gold you might save by stealing from people in the early game. Ex Machina whiskey? What the fuck is... What do I need whiskey for? It's a material. Drink. Also that. Thanks to things like Spyrex and Spyrite, elderly folk like me can get by much easier. I need to think about what I should do with the newly acquired time that these advancements have bought me. Bridge, probably. If I had to guess. I wouldn't even flinch. Yeah, that cat could probably hold its liquor, would be my guess. I've attempted to rob enough people. I am satisfied. I will leave now. Robot Luger exits the building. Yes, I'm a Rize Maxi, and I came to investigate Olympian society by order of my government. And of course, I have permission to enter and stay. In any case, I'm not sure I like it here. The cities are crowded and suffocating. Alright, well, fuck you too, dude. Jeez. I heard that the Streebog line is departing from Triglav Station today. It's a special train that has a lounge and other luxury facilities. It floats so you can hardly feel the shake. It costs a lot, and the wait list is humongous, so it's a bit out of reach of middle-class folk. The Oscorp plant is finally completed, and I will be able to eat fresh vegetables. The government's saying they'll import produce from Rize Maxia in addition to this, but obviously there's no need for that. That's a good idea, Leo. That's a good-ass idea, my dude. Oh. Hey, it's Jude.
You're the one who wanted to cover this event, Leia. Balin had to call in some favors just to get you a ticket. Me? I can't write the article for you. Besides, I don't even know which train they're using for the ceremony. Hey! Great. She hung up on me. Now what am I supposed to do? Well, yeah, sure. If you don't mind. Thanks a lot. You're a lifesaver. A friend just left me in the lurch.
Train. 10 o'clock train. Hey, Mr. Kitty Cat, do you know where they keep the big trains around here? Daddy called it Try Something Station. Yeah, I guess you wouldn't know much about trains, huh?
Maybe, Slimmy, who knows? Magically fat.
Commercial District. The station! Hey, wait, Mr. Kitty Cat! You're going to the station too?
Thanks. I owe you one.
Sure.
I've been to Triglav a bunch of times, but somehow I still always manage to get lost. How about you? Were you heading to the station too? Me? Just going on a little field trip. I was invited to the opening of the Oscorp plant.
Wow.
Oh, I'm not some great scientist or anything. I was only invited because an acquaintance of mine is involved. So, as a cafeteria insider, any takeout options you could recommend? I've heard the Trigleph tri-tip is something of a local delicacy.
Hey, look, a new map. Ba-ba-bum. Bum, ba-ba-bum. Triglass Central Station, yeah, it's right ahead. Thanks. What are you guys talking about? Spyrex, which is the basis for our civilization, actually functions at the expense of the spirits. You can't see the spirits, but they keep natural order in circulation. If they die out due to rampant use of Spyrex, Olympios will become a veritable wasteland. Right. We learned in school about Spyrite. People are researching it now, and it works without killing the spirits. But even so, it'd be real bad if we just cut out Spyrex. All our lights, transportation, air conditioners, and even the GHS all use it. That's a lot of reliance on this one system. I hear the local famous product around here is some sort of bunny doll. You don't know anything about it, do you? Someone asked me to bring them a gift from Olympias, but I don't really know what's what around here. Yeah, I don't really either, because I'm just starting the video game. Can't believe that the land of the spirits itself, Rize Maxia, has finally appeared. Maybe I'll find a Rize Maxian who's willing to teach me some of that so-called spirit art magic I keep hearing about. Your brain is too dumb, you big dumb brain dumb. Bummer, I just heard that only Rize Maxian can use spirit arts. Apparently we Olympians lack mana lobes in our brains, which give mana to the spirits. But that makes Rize Maxian sound kind of creepy, don't you think? It's like spirit arts are a curse or something. There's a lot of people to talk to. Rideau's squad member. I have a feeling that Julius's fans are a bunch of mindless sheep who just do as they're told. I bet he's the same way too. Rideau has the magic touch, I swear. He saved so many sick and injured people using Asperixis, it's incredible. It was Julius who made the GHS as small as it is today. He helped make tons of amazing applications for it too. Our lives would be so much less convenient if not for him. Rideau has a lot of tenacious fans who are also kind of creepy, which is to say they're just like him, come to think of it. I don't know what I just walked into there, but I wish I hadn't. Once the schism was dispelled, Rize Maxia appeared along with several unknown monsters who invaded from there. But it was Spirius Corps who swiftly handled the situation. They're totally amazing. The specialists for each division at Spirius are known as agents and are respected all over the world. There are all kinds of special agents from a variety of fields ranging from medical, development, investigation, economics, law, battle, communications, and entertainment. They work to promote the company as well. And there are even agents who are so popular they have their own fan clubs. It's totally amazing. And the fact that I get paid to report on things like this is just icing on the cake. Okay. So this is the Spirius HQ building I've heard so much about. It is? I came here from Rize Maxia. This is the first building I've ever seen that was even bigger than Orda Palace. It does look pretty big. So this is Olympias. I'll admit they've got a pretty advanced civilization, but I'm shocked at how little nature there is. It's exactly the kind of world Professor Mathis had lectured about. I think he's definitely right. If we don't stop using Spyrex and start using Spyrite soon, this world is done for. Dun dun dun. Those pigeons look weird.
The Spirius building sure is impressive, huh?
Yeah.
Ba-ba-bo. You know about the Lilium Orb, right? It's basic equipment for Olympian and Rize Maxian soldiers that's supposed to bring out the user's latent abilities. But I think that they were rendered unusable in the mana surge that happened after the schism was dispelled. Oh. It's specifically because both armies lost so much of their military power that the detente, which is who these did. I don't know what the fuck that word means. But I heard that recently a replacement for the Lilium Orb using Spyrix and Spirit Arts was made. The two countries are working together, and the first thing they made was a tool for combat. Is this really the way to a bright future? Yeah, they don't even fucking flinch when I run past them. They just stand there. I'm here to take the Spurious interview exam. There's nothing in Rize Maxi I really want to do, and it seems like such a cool company. I figured I got nothing to lose by trying. I was going to say, I thought you looked like a Sean Dewian. A Sean Dewite. I don't know any other combinations. Doesn't matter. Hello, more people to talk to. Yo, chickity check it. We got some funky fresh bread for y'all. And I do mean poppin' fresh, yo. How about trying an original kind of bread that you can only taste here? Funky fresh? If I heard that from my boss, it'd be the weirdest thing I ever heard. But hearing it from a cute clerk, oh my god, how adorable. Okay. Has it really been a year since the detente? It does seem like tension with Rize Maxia has lifted significantly. Even so, I feel like there's still some resentment here in Olympias. In particular, there are rumors that suggest Exodus is out for blood on Rize Maxia, and are intensifying their efforts to that end. The crime rate inside the nation is increasing rapidly, and law and order are plunging into chaos. As peace negotiations with Rize Maxia proceed, extremists who view the appeasement policy as a cop-out seem to be increasing in number. The war a year ago was painful for both countries, and so, as you can expect, there's been a lot of hostility stirred up out of resentment. Oh. Oh my god, my boyfriend totally invited me to go on vacation with him in Rize Maxia. He said he'd give me the greatest time of my entire life. Oh my god, I'm totally swooning. Blech. Am I pronouncing it correctly? Is it detente?
A train for Duval will depart.
There. So that's the ceremonial train.
Oh, what's that?
Is that it?
Yes, sir. A message from Vice Director Rideau. Suspicious activity observed in Krone. Please take caution.
He's going to attack us here. This will be some celebration.
We have been expecting you, Mr. Bakur. I'm happy to say our departure is right on schedule.
Thanks for your help. I really appreciate it.
You haven't been to Marksburg yet, have you? The town was specifically built in the exact place where the schism used to be to promote commerce between the two countries. It's a lively town, bustling with the exchange of people and their culture. Seeing the remains of the schism that cut the sea alone makes it worth the trip. Okay, sure. Take your word for it. I headed to Olympias to seek my fortune, but the Olympian people are so much colder than I imagined they'd be. Lost everything I had and incurred a huge debt on top of that. I'm going home to Rize Maxia. I should have known a bumpkin like me could never make it out here. His default one's pretty cool. Yeah, I like it. I was against coming here from the get-go. The air and food are just dreadful, and I miss our children back home. Let's just go already. Wham, wham, wham. I hear that Spurious employees get to ride the trains for cheap because they help provide new train technology. Man, anyone who lands a gig at a place like that has got it made. Rub it in, why don't you? Just fucking rub it in. I will throw this out there, Slimmy. Each of the new characters for Xillia 2 only has 4 DLC costumes, so It's answering machine. Oh. Can't buy tickets. So there won't be that many to pick from. Hopefully you can find one or two that you like. Supposed to be a group of goodwill ambassadors coming today from Charlton and Rize Maxia. I'm supposed to guide them through Triglav to Heliaberg in the hopes it will strengthen the bonds of friendship between the two nations. Cool story. Item shop. Eating pre-made dishes grants special effects like the HP recovery or EXP boost for a set number of battles. Can I buy more than one? No. No, I cannot. Stop it. Yeah, sorry. Oh. There, stretch it out. Hopefully that helps a bit. Spurious Corps has, without a doubt, the highest technological power in all of Olympias. They aid not only with train development, but with airborne warships as well. They're a corporation made up of civilians, but they have a lot of political and economical pull as well, no doubt. It's so crowded here. What's going on? Would it kill them to hire more people? We're dying here. Excuse me, can I get today's copy of the Daily Triglav? I can't start my day until I've read it. There are some people out there who read lesser newspapers, but as a connoisseur, I appreciate its sense of integrity and sharp observations. All passengers must buy tickets from the machines over here before boarding the train. Okay. In between Triglav and Duval, there's scenery that's just begging to be photographed. Oh, the contrast of the curving rail and the scenery from the train as it rolls around the bend, it's just breathtaking. There's only one part of the curve in a certain sector in which you can get all of that in a single shot if you try. And you better believe I'm not telling anyone where it is. That'd be the one I read? What? Come on. That's just mean. This is the train platform for the Triglav subway station system. Oh, okay. Well, that must not be where I'm supposed to go. Please have an enjoyable, relaxing time riding our company's famous high-speed trains. In addition to roomy, comfortable seating for your pleasure, we have an observatory and a lounge as well. Oh my god. She's pointing though, Slimmy. That's not the salute. She's got a single finger out, you silly goose. She's pointing. Newspaper supremacist. Oh yeah, I can.
And you didn't think anything about that seemed weird? Put the package in the cargo bay. You can't carry something like that in here.
Wait, what? But I was told to take this with me to the ticket gates.
And you didn't think anything about that seemed weird? Put the package in the cargo bay. You can't carry something like that in here.
Wait, what? But I was told to take this with me to the ticket gates.
Yeah.
And you didn't think anything
The background conversations. That's Luke? Is it really?
cargo bay. You can't carry something like that in here.
Wait, what? But I was told to take this with me to the ticket gates.
And you didn't think anything about that seemed weird? Put the package in the cargo bay. You can't carry something like that in here.
Wait, what? But I was told to take this with me to the ticket gates.
Are you sure?
Think anything about
It
that
sounds too high pitched.
Put the package in the cargo bay.
But yeah, you can zoom in on conversations and hear them. Sometimes. It was really obvious in a couple of places in the hospital in the first game.
You didn't think anything about that seemed
So I have to
weird?
deliver this to the ticket gates.
Put the package in the cargo bay.
Sorry, but I'm busy here.
Oh,
If
fair
she's
enough.
lost, take her to the station office.
Wait.
Sir, you'll need to follow me to the station manager's office. This young lady just told me you tried to lure her out of the train station.
What?
Huh?
Uh-huh.
Hey, you're not going anywhere.
Resist.
You want to play rough?
Yeah. That's about to explode, I was gonna say. Oh, this one's timed. Modern Warfare 2. Holy shit. That's a lot of dead people. This game is bloody too, I've noticed. Whoops. Sorry about your watch, though. Don't worry, I can deflect bullets with my sword. I'm sure of it. I'm anime enough. Fuck surrendering. Hell no. Should have been. You can do that too.
Enough of this.
Dual blades, bitch. Eating pre-made dishes. Oh, yeah, I didn't buy any. I know I could have bought some, but I didn't.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Oh, hey, there's a...
Huh? What the...
Oh, hey, buddy.
Impressive, Dr. Mathis. Were those Rize Maxian martial arts? My security team could learn a thing or two from you. Then again, my security team can't channel spirits the way you Rize Maxians can.
I'm just glad we were both on the same car.
You know, you're not too shabby yourself. My name is Beasley Bakur. I'm CEO of the Spurious Corporation.
He's your boss.
Luger Kresnik.
He's not. He's not my
boss. You wouldn't happen to be related to Julius Kresnik, would you?
Wait, your name is Kresnik?
Sir, according to the corporation files, Luger here is Director Kresnik's younger brother. Though they don't share the same mother.
Wow, rude.
That's good to know. So you're a part of the Spurious family, as it were.
Yeah, kind of. Not because he's my boss, though.
Those Exodus bastards have made their move.
Exodus?
Terrorists who want trouble between the two nations.
They've targeted us for supporting the government's peaceful policies towards Rize Maxia. I have no doubt they plan to ram the train straight into Oscorp.
What?
Wait, you mean this train? Stop the train? What are you gonna use? Your feet?
No, those
We
weapons
could if we
you
take
just gave
control
me.
of the engine car.
You'll stop it? This I have to see.
I'll help too. I have a stake in this.
I'm impressed.
And I can
My
punch
name is
stuff.
Jude Mathis. It's a pleasure to meet you, Luger. Come on.
Cool. Now we're really getting into it. Hey, I got my equipment menu. Hat style. So I got this. Oh. Oh my god, it's like the repeat dolls. Oh, yes. Oh, fuck yes. Oh, that's so awesome. Danger Junior. Oh my god, that's amazing. It's fucking Yuri. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's so good. Earring. Nurse hat. Awesome. But he still has his... Boom! Oh, there's a Lloyd one too? Yeah, oh, yeah, my Tales of Symphonia save is on my PC. I have the PS3 copy, I just... I gotta replay it real quick. Wow, it's going fast. Oh, just booting it up. You don't even have to have a clear save. You can get an Emil outfit for Luger. It's the most terrible looking thing you can imagine. It sounds like that's what I should get then. How do you get it? From like a previous game?
How could anyone do this? The enemy could be hiding anywhere. You better proceed carefully.
A trench coat? Oh, collector edition. Classic. Classic. Oh, interesting. Oh yeah, I think you showed me the other collector editions. Oh, let's see. cropped out Luger from that. That's his only upside? Yeah. Oh shit.
I won't hold back. Okay. Hey, Luger. How are you fixed for allium orbs?
What did he say?
I brought an extra one. Take it.
What are they called this time? Allium?
You know about allium orbs,
Oh,
right?
okay, yeah.
We've been using them ever since the Lilium orbs transmutated. The orb will let us link during battle. When we're linked, we can... Never mind. You'll see soon enough. It's time to link up.
So, really quick before I do this linking tutorial. That character right there, I think, is Emil. Right? The kind of blonde-haired one next to Lloyd. I'm guessing. So. And there's a picture of him on the back, too. Yeah, Emil and Martha. But yeah, so this PS3 version of Tales of Symphonia I have is Chronicles, so it has both Tales of Symphonia and Tales of Symphonia Dawn of the New World. So, but we skipped Dawn of the New World. It's not a main series release, it's a sequel spin-off. Press in the direction of the ally you want to link with in order to fight as a pair. Did that.
Flank them!
Show. Hey, pardon. Yep. Hitting an enemy from behind raises the likelihood of resulting getting a critical hit and raising your AC.
Look out!
Partner will respond. Partner will protect you from back attacks, reducing the likelihood of taking critical hits. To modify your partner's behavior in the strategy menu. Oh yeah, and they're showing him the... Yep. Will heal you if the enemy knocks you down. Power type enemies have many attacks that can do so, so Link and Jude is recommended. He might even resurrect you if you get KO'd.
Try using linked darts.
Perform Azure Edge and press R2. Ah. Nice. Linked Art's gauge on the left fills up as you attack. Gauge is divided in 5 segments. When one segment fills completely using art, then your partner, the linked darts icon may appear. R2 when the icon is shown. Pink, powerful linked dart. Only when a linked art is used will the segment proceed to the next gauge. Press the directional button corresponding to the partner you're linked to with to swap battle strategies. Change your current strategy to act freely.
Okay.
By setting your strategy to act freely, your partner will be able to act independently. Will link select to act together, and your partner will support you. Ooh, this is what the last game needed really badly, because watching Alvin when he's linked to Elise just stand by her while she casted in the back was like, you could still go attack stuff and you could be linked. You could still go attack. You don't have to wait there. You could go. This is nice. This is a nice change. Directional button corresponding to your partner to halt the link.
Stay on guard. Okay, I got you back. Links sure are useful. Yeah.
New challenger beginner. That's me. Do I have... Okay, the orb isn't in my thing yet. Ooh. Actually. Total XP 223. 461? He's level 3 already? How am I a level behind? How did this happen? Oh, he's got skills already. Look at that. Oh. Huh. He's a game ahead of you. Yeah, so that's what I have. If you guard for about a second, you get +1 AC. And lower TP costs. Interesting. Dude, they have murdered a lot of people on this fucking train. There. Battle challenges? Oh, they brought this back, eh? You can view the techniques used successfully used in battle by checking battle challenges from the titles list in the library. If you fight battles while aiming to clear battle challenges, your fighting ability is sure to increase. Library. Titles. Acquired by fulfilling various conditions such as gathering items or defeating each child acquired grants a certain amount of grade. Good things come to those who have a lot of grade. Oh, there's quite a few. There's quite a bit less this time around. Oh, battle challenges over here. Okay. Great. Use the combo requiring 4 AC. 8 AC. 12 AC. 12 AC? Ugh, 120 hit combo. Defense Wizard. Oh boy, there's a lot of these. 1 minute without taking damage. Dual Chain X9. 9 hit power combo using a chain link dart. Oh boy. This is, ooh. Oh man. It's not what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was individual fight challenges. It's not individual fight challenges. It's continuous fight challenges. Where? Play the video game. I am playing the video game. Got him. See, look at me play the video game. I did it. Are you proud of me, Master? Five and a half hours to go. We're gonna have to pause here in a second. So don't get too comfy. Or get really comfy and then get disappointed when I'm like, alright, let's take a little break. The choice is truly yours.
Quick, let me explain how to use allium orbs to develop your abilities. Lilium orbs did that too, but these work a lot differently. All Lilium orbs quit working when they were overloaded with mana after the schism was dispelled. But we figured out that by feeding them elemental energy through an extractor, a kind of mana absorption spyrix, we were able to resurrect them as allium orbs. Our linking and development capabilities were back in business. Sorry for rambling on there. Why don't you just give it a shot?
Allium ore has been unlocked. You can gain new arts and skills by setting elemental ore obtained from battles and on the field into your extractor. Type of element absorbed from the elemental ore will depend on your extractor. The rate of absorption will also vary from extractor to extractor. You can learn arts and skills when you've extracted a certain amount of points for a given element. When you earn a new art or skill, you can view them on the allium orb from outside to inside on each elemental line. You will learn the art or skill when it has reached inside the yellow circle on the center. Once you have learned an art, you can upgrade it by regaining the points required to learn it. Skills cannot be upgraded. Be sure to check the allium orb regularly and exchange your extractor settings as needed for maximum effective battle. Huh. Okay. So they can switch? Interesting. Okay. I'll take your word for it, Jude. It's not as simple as the last system. That's for fucking sure. He is a doctor, that's true. Oh, items. Oh, items. Let's buy just a couple of those and call it good. Where? Oh, Jesus, where did you even come from? Now you're stuck in the wall. Oh, damn. Well, that's fine.
We got this. Over already?
Dead bodies everywhere? Pretty much. Advantage plus. Yeah, I know how that works. So did I extract stuff from that fight? Yes. Okay. Okay.
Do we send for reinforcements, sir?
Wasting a chance to see the sort of person we're dealing with? Hardly.
My watch is gone!
Don't wander off, young lady. It's dangerous.
I don't care! I gotta find it! I can't get to Canaan without it!
I don't think she should have said that.
Things couldn't get more interesting.
I don't think she should have said that. Who's that girl? Good question.
So, hey. Did you know that girl? Is it okay to leave her like that? Huh. Don't you think it's odd that a child that age would be traveling alone? I wonder if she got separated from her parents. Well, I suppose we don't really have time to worry about that right now. Let's get going.
Where? Oh, you found me.
If I must. We got this.
Got him. Level up. Dude, this is a long ass train. I'll fight you, that's fine. Here. Found me.
We're almost at the front car. Be on guard. Got it.
Okay.
Up ahead's the conductor's room. I'll go in first. Meanwhile, you cover me, okay? Don't worry. I'm used to this sort of thing. Odd for a doctor to say, I know.
Well, it kind of saved the world a year ago, so... don't sweat it.
Let's check it out. Right.
The star.
What in the...
Oh. Hey, brother.
Luger, what are you doing here? I'm doing my job.
And a thorough job at that. I'd expect nothing less from Crown Agent Julius. You work fast.
Enough with the games, Bakur.
Who would have known you had such a talented little brother? Aren't you the model sibling? You've protected him well.
Of course I did!
Oh, that,
Come now. Are you sure you want him to see this?
Oh, that watch!
Look out! We will never accept peace with Riza Maxia!
What's this?
What just happened?
more like what is currently happening.
Who are you?
I'm El. El Marta.
Look, El, it's okay.
No, it's not. That guy got weird, and so did the watch.
I seem to have a knack for encountering weirdness. The four great spirits, the Lord of Spirits, and now this.
They're back!
All clear, President Verland.
Well done, Miss Nova. My security team could learn a thing or two from you.
Deja vu.
Luger, what are you doing on this train?
What the
Friend of yours?
fuck is happening
An
right
old
now?
classmate.
Any idea what's happening in the other cars?
I do, unfortunately. Some terrorists dressed in white coats are attacking the other passengers on board.
I'm coming too!
It's too dangerous.
Maybe, but I gotta take this train all the way to the land of Canaan.
The land of Canaan? From the legend?
You've heard of it? Do you know where it is?
It's seen in old manuscripts.
Manuscripts, huh?
Okay, you can come, but when the fighting starts...
That's when I skedaddle. Okay, all systems go.
It's not safe here, so try to stay behind us, okay?
What the fuck is going on? Nova. Looks like terrorists have occupied the front car. Be careful out there. Had at least some of the other employees behind. Please, you gotta save them. There are still bodies all over the floor. Gee, boy, this just got really fucking weird. This just got really fucking weird. You don't look like you're wearing a white coat. Why are you attacking me? She's colorblind. Maybe. Life bottles.
The train's shaking far too much. Something seems very wrong here.
You can fucking say that 3 more times, Mr. Dude. Even the battle music changed. That's how weird this is. I was kind of surprised they didn't mention that during that conversation, to be honest.
Is that your cat?
Yeah.
I thought she was with that girl.
I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid.
Hey, Elle's all alone, isn't she?
I don't recall asking you to care.
Huh?
Nothing.
You know, the way you looked there...
It was really freaky. You looked like a bad guy.
It reminded me more of a spirit.
That wasn't like any spirit I've ever heard of.
Spirits are mysterious beings that act as conduits between people and nature. They're rare here on Olympius, but they're quite common where I'm from, in Rizamaxia.
Freaky things like that are common?
Spirits do command great power, but they're no enemy to us. And I assure you, Elle, Luger's neither scary nor a bad guy. I mean, he looks after his cat, doesn't he?
Is that true?
Take a break to get rid of Tipo. The break would be for me to recover some laundry from the dryer, is what the break would be for. So it would not be for Tipo replacement.
This is nothing.
Hey, Swift Strike. So okay. Jude got something at some point then too, wouldn't he have? Oh, you can just straight up unequip it. Interesting. You didn't get a skill. Did you get an art? Yeah. No, it doesn't look like you did. But I have Swift Strike now, which I actually want here. Well, yeah. Over limit. No longer you must say it formally repeatedly.
All right, let's do this. Disintegrate! Dual conquest! Disintegrate! Dual conquest! Link charge!
Then if you quickly use another art to produce a linked art, you can chain two linked arts together. Isn't that what I just did?
Remember how that feels. Link charge! We got this!
Break a link while on over limit, only the controlled character will retain the over limit effects. However, if you create a new link, the effects will be shared with the new link character. Yeah, okay. Great. Still in the purple world of weirdness.
Hey, what about you? Are you okay? No injuries?
Oh, there's a vending machine right here? I'm doing good on stuff right now. I'm okay. Haven't really seen any status effects coming out. Not really getting hurt. Jude can heal us.
I won't hold back. Over already?
Even if you change partners, yeah, okay. Title nearly unlocked. Chain champ. 4 more to go. Look at me. Wow. so much progress. There. There you can enact a special linked art. Basic linked art of some kind will be enacted in cities before linked art where there's no. Oh, that's interesting. So no matter what art you do, that's a change from the last game. Because the last game you had to use the specific arts that qualified for linked arts. So in this game, oh, these are the special ones that have unique enders, but any art will trigger a. Oh, that's interesting.
Elle, are you okay?
Yep, right as rain.
A varied attack. Okay. Hold left, right to add some variety. You cannot get into the air or even stun them. Okay. Okay. Left and right while attacking, and you will resist staggering this time. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. Whoa, what is that? Power combo. It cannot counterattack you. Keep using new elements to continue the combo and increase the damage multiplier. Holy shit. Huh. Okay. I can already tell you guys I'm not going to be very good at that. Why not linked? Oh my god, we haven't been linked this whole time. Chain champ.
We're almost at the front.
Again.
Yeah.
Again. We're almost at the front again.
If I must. Over already?
Alright, I'm going to save here. This is going to be our break spot. I'm going to AFK for a second and grab my laundry out, and I'll be right back. Alright, break time's over. Back to the video games. That was a multi-purpose break. I ended up snagging something to drink too, so 2 for 1. I gotta rush to the spot that everybody wants me to get to, apparently. No more breaks. It's hard video game time.
Why is he here? What?
Who? Who the hell did you see? Up there? Is that Alvin? No.
Stand back. Let me handle this. You don't need to know. I said you don't need to know.
Well then.
What? What is this?
What's going on?
Oh my god. Holy shit. Dude, I can't move. I can't move. Got him.
Did you get him?
Hey.
What happened?
That creature hurt my employees like this? You, hurry and finish him off! What are you waiting for? You'd spare this monster's life? I know you have a kind heart. That's why. I told you to stay away.
Oh.
Bad news! The brakes have been sabotaged!
What's going on?
Okay. Sure. That's fine. This is fine.
Our top story. Terrorists hijacked a train meant for today's festivities and crashed it into the Oscorp plant. The number of casualties is still unknown at present. Authorities suspect the attack was an assassination attempt conducted by members of Exodus, the terrorist organization that opposes peace with Riza Maxia.
Okay. Uh-huh. Noir Rare, Brandy. Moonlight. I'm just gonna steal all this dude's fucking alcohol, I guess. You try to walk into a wall, it just is like, no, you can't do that. This dude just says, welcome. L is out and down for the count.
What's this? No gratitude for your savior?
Oh. No, I just wanted the melon shells that were right here, obviously. Boy. This game is different. This game is 1,000% different than what I expected.
They're calling it an assassination attempt. Nasty business.
Ooh, both really great questions. Too bad I only get to pick one. I'm a bigger fan of Where.
You're in Duval. I found you all lying on the side of the tracks. The hospitals were overflowing with injured. Full as they were, I had little choice but to carry you here for treatment.
Why the altruism?
Mr. Rideau, how are Luger and Elle coming along?
Hi.
Oh, you're awake. Any aches or pains?
The treatment worked without a hitch. For both of them, I might add.
Wow, Spurious's medical agents really are tip-top.
I'm flattered by the compliment, truly. But our medical Spyrics are simply superior to your spirit arts, that's all.
That's what I'm waiting for, the swing back. I'm waiting for this swing back, Leo. It's gotta happen.
Leia? No, don't worry. I'm fine. I'd better take this.
What are you... Hey, that's my pocket watch! Give it back! I think I'm okay. Hey, I saw that! You stole my watch! Give it back to me, you dirty
I tried to deflect. I tried to deflect the attention away.
Sorry
She
to
almost
interrupt
bought
all
it.
the excitement, but the bill for your medical treatment comes to 15 million gold.
What?
Oh, it might sound excessive, but can you really put a price on saving a life?
But I don't have any money at all.
With the proper work ethic and a bit of elbow grease, anyone can make money if they try, even you.
Great.
Being a child is hardly a valid excuse. Whoa, don't tell me you're resorting to literal strong-arm tactics now. Really, Luger, you'll need to behave better if you plan to fit in around here.
Excuse me, I'm looking for Mr. Rideau.
Ah, perfect timing, Miss Nova. This woman works for Verland Bank.
Luger, what are you doing here? Is this loan for you?
It's up to you whether or not to accept it, of course. In any case, we're talking about a small fortune. Consider your options.
Okay. Can't ask for specifics, those are the rules. Hiss. Would you like something to drink? Let me know if you need anything. How much would I need to drink to fucking black out and forget what's happening right now? I've never had to save money before. Okay.
Not to pressure you unduly, but have you reached your decision?
Not really. That's, oh man. Yes, she was, Chayla. She was. This doesn't seem like it's gonna give me an option. I'm gonna try though.
If you're planning to skip town, go ahead. After all, I'm sure this young lady can cover your considerable debt.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured, is that we're just gonna have to do this.
Not to pressure you unduly, but have you reached your decision?
I would just fight him.
You've made a wise decision.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure?
Sorry about that. The call ran long. Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, he's just taking out a little loan to cover his medical obligations.
This bill is huge. Did anyone tell you what'll happen if you sign that? Basically, you'll be tracked via GHS. They'll be monitoring your finances around the clock. You won't be able to buy a stick of gum without them knowing.
A lot of debtors can't manage their money. Lots of them squander the cash they should be using to pay us back.
Those deadbeats waste their money and their lives. But Luger here isn't a deadbeat, is he?
That doesn't...
Well, maybe you're saying you'd like to cover his bill.
That's not quite what I was...
Besides, not to be gauche, but haven't you sunk every last gold into your spyrite research?
Hold on, Luger. There's gotta be another way.
Well, you could always try mooching off of a family member. A solidly employed older brother, for example.
Hey.
Well?
Pleasure doing business with you. I will transfer the amount of 20 million gold into Mr. Rideau's account.
20?
Hey, wait!
I forgot to include your veterinary fees. My apologies for the oversight.
I'm feeling very fishy right now.
See me if you ever need follow-up treatment. I'll even give you the frequent patient discount.
50 gold.
Luger, please don't look so glum. It's my job to help you pay off your loan. That means we're partners now.
Oh. Okay. All right. This is a hell of a start to this game. Be awaiting your return. Do be careful. Let's be positive. I'll be there to support you all the way. Yeah, but like,
Hey.
Hey, what? That's, oh God. Oh. Worst case. Oh, there's a copper ore here. Okay. Checking out my menu. Should I look at the contract? There's a debt indicator. Oh my god. Understand the value of money after working hard to make some yourself. The same can be said of borrowing it. You just learn how important it is. The hard way.
Hey, sorry I left you holding the bag on that loan.
So, Jude, you're broke too, huh?
I've been researching ways to replace the current Spyrix. I got stumped, and the bills piled up. What'll you do now?
Head to Canaan. I have to go there. You could come with me.
Where? Canaan. It's a place spoken of in fairy tales and ancient spirit legends. They say the spirit that reigns over the cycle of reincarnation dwells there.
It's a place full of magic, and it can grant any wish that you make. No, it's true. Daddy told me so. How come you don't believe me?
Perhaps Canaan is more than just a mere fairy tale. According to legends I've encountered, the sage Kresnik traveled to the land of Canaan, wielding the Lance of Will. What?
You've got the lance!
If the lance really exists, maybe Canaan does as well. But what in the world was that? Elle, how do we get to Canaan?
I don't know. My daddy just told me to get on the train, so I did.
A lost little girl. I feel bad for her.
Because I promised my daddy that I would. And a promise is a promise, right? Anyway, the guy with the glasses sounded like he knew something about Canaan.
Show.
Julius. Kresnik. Luger, was that really your older brother?
Okay, then who was that creepy guy, huh?
Given the circumstances, let's look for the real Julius. Yeah? Have you tried calling his GHS?
I'm sorry. The GHS you are trying to reach is currently unavailable. Please try again.
Did they pull that straight off of a real mobile network?
Maybe he left a message for you back at home.
You're gonna come with us to Canaan, aren't you?
I am something of a do-gooder.
He says you don't smell like one.
Well, thank you.
Hey, aren't you gonna tell me the kitty's name?
All right, first things first. Let's catch a train back to Triglav.
Another train?
When I came to, Rideau had already finished treating us. I trusted him because he said he worked for Spurious. I had no idea he would be like that.
This is my treasure, but we could sell it.
What is it?
This. If you sell it, we can pay our debts.
It's lovely, but it's just a seashell.
It isn't worth anything? It took me a whole day to find it. I am worried. Money's a big deal. If you don't have money, you can't buy food, and they can chase you out of your house.
I'm with Elle on this one. We'll try to help you out.
Yeah, I'll help.
Howdy-ho, Luger! Anyway, just calling to chat. You know, just a personal phone call. I hadn't seen you in forever, and we didn't even get a chance to catch up, you know? I know things back there got a wee bit awkward, but it was really great to see you again. Don't be a stranger, all right? Toodles!
She sure is hyper.
That was weird, though. She was on that train with us, and yet, just now, she acted like that didn't even happen.
$300. Can't afford it. Too expensive. Wonder if peace is really possible with terrorism and all. Chancellor Marcia wouldn't back down over something like that. This country would never succumb to terrorism anyway. Let me in you on a little secret. There's a bet that's zero risk but profitable. You'll need an investment of 1 million gold at first, but you'll get that back in no time. Pretty sweet, right? You want in? Back alley salesman. What a moron doing something like that in this town. Brat will be after him. There's a person named after food? I must meet them. Oh. Onions! A sharp social commentary. Yeah. Oh, there's nobody in here now? That's freaky. Jayla, time yourself out for that. Time yourself out for that. You know what you did. You know what you did.
Rolo, Rolo, I'm Alan, you're Rolo.
I heard that Exodus made the train run into Oscorp in an active protest against the Superiors Corporation, pushing for peace right now. They should have thought all the trouble they'd be causing all us ordinary citizens, though. Oh, shops. Did you hear it? I didn't even hear it. There it is. Should I even bother trying to buy this shit? Mutton Man is back, and his mutton's still the freshest. It's true that brought us keeping this town safe, however, the safety and security are proof that they control us, in a manner of speaking. I sometimes worry about the future of Duval. You know this Vent family? Yes, the nobles. The oldest son has abandoned his inheritance and began a business with the Rize Maxian. He didn't have to work a day in his life, yet he chose to do so. I don't get how rich boys think. Hey, how's it going? So seriously, question. No, you shouldn't. You're broke. I mean, yeah. I gotta fight stuff. Did you hear about the train accident? I'm so tired of this. Give me a break of all this terrorism already. It's gonna cause the price of vegetables to skyrocket. Yeah, but do you have a $20 million loan for those vegetables? No? Maybe shut up then, huh? Oh, I guess that's true. I don't know for sure that he doesn't. You have a point. I do not understand how the equipment system works yet. Like, they have changed some stuff up because Luger can wear both these and these guards and coats, which is weird. Why do you have a pink happy face? What does that mean? Resource guide. Here's some materials that you can obtain around the Duval area. Land crabs and fossilized shells. Okay. Thanks. I guess. I was a fisherman in this town when I was young, but now the coastline is so far away. The degeneration of nature in Olympias is serious. The man admitted when the schism was dispelled and erased all records within the Lilium Orb. That's why the Allium Orb was developed to replace the Lilium Orb. Make sure you know how to use it, or you won't last long out there. I mean, I have a pretty good idea. Save point. Think you got the hang of battle yet? In combat, it's important to master the basics, and that means going back and reviewing once in a while. Ready to get schooled? Yes? Select the section you'd like to review. Oh, I'm good. I don't need that kind of schooling. I wanted to get my ass kicked. No, you silly. Terrorism means killing other people, duh. Everyone's acting all higgledy-piggledy over terrorism. What's terrorism mean? Is it some kind of food? Dude, this game has some incredible dialogue choices. Be careful when taking out a loan from the bank. They act all nice, but they're just trying to make the money themselves. Before making any important decisions, you need to really weigh the pros and cons. Whoopsie-daisy. Just want to buy fresh mutton. That's all I need. I do understand what Exodus is trying to accomplish. You gotta be radical sometimes to get through to the compliant citizens. Oh. I don't know. Oh, the star is that way. Alice High Road is that way. Okay. So will it let me go this way? No. Okay. Onward, I suppose? My, what an adorable cat you have. Its name is Rolo. What a nice name. It has such a sing-song sound to it. Rolo, 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 Rolo. I agree. Man, work sure is a bother. Agree. I wish Exodus would blow up my workplace too. Maybe a bit extreme. The train accident was shocking, but that only increases demand for my vegetables. I can't just sit around now. I've got to go restock everything. Okay. Sometimes people drop their gold around here by accident. When that happens, I pick it up and save it in my piggy bank. Smart, save earlier. The bank will fuck you. Buy a ticket to board a train. Ticket kiosk. Let's do it.
No tickets for you.
How come?
'Cause I don't have any
This
fucking
man's
money.
travel privileges have been put on restriction. That's how come. If I let him pass, I'll be in hot water.
Whoops. Looks like I forgot to read you the fine print about your loan. You know how Olympius manages personal information using GHS, right? Well, stuff like one's criminal record or debts can trigger travel restrictions. The trigger system was put in place to prevent debtors from trying to make a break for freedom.
Huh?
Whoops.
Pretty harsh, isn't it? Sorry you had to find out the hard way. But it's only temporary. As you pay off your debt, the travel restrictions are gradually lifted. We'll figure it out. You'll be fine. Anyhow, toodles!
She's the worst.
All right, come on, you're blocking the other customers.
Oh,
Sheesh, I wonder what trouble he got into.
his life's over before it even started. Tough break.
Shut up, you big meanies. You don't know anything about it. Let's get out of here, Luger.
We can look for work around town.
She fucking told them. Look at this, just crushing chapters. Has fallen into an unbelievable amount of debt. He's broke as a joke. When you save up a certain amount of money, Nova will call you and ask that you make a payment. You can refuse if you want. Once you have over a certain amount, you'll have to cough it up. You can also make a payment anytime by pressing L2. Try and pay your debt back as often as you can. You will have some movement restrictions placed on you for a while, but they'll gradually be lifted as you pay off your debt. This is the darkest timeline. Oh, it's creative. It's very creative. It's just also very fucking depressing. I need to take the lost gold I found and hand it out to the police. I thought they said I put movement restrictions on me. Don't talk to me. I have nothing to say to someone who's under movement restrictions. Wow, fuck you! A lot more train suicides in other stations. It's because of all the debt people wind up in. You better be careful too. Holy shit. You've been hyped for this for months? Come on, man. There were some opposing opinions for movement restriction management laws, but it passed because it was made so that they only apply to criminals and those with severe debt. Which is to say, if you get your freedom taken away, it's your own damn fault. Is it though? Is it my fault? Is it really? Oh, man. The other members of your party will act on their own in town while the main story is not underway. Something good might happen if you try talking to them in town once in a while. They'll follow you of their own accord if you leave town, so don't worry about bringing them with you. Cool.
Luger, you and Julius live together, right? Just the two of you? I mean the two of you and Rolo. So, the three of you. Yeah.
That's just like me. Me and my daddy lived together. When I was little, there was an old cat called Taddy that lived with us, too.
Where do you live, Elle? I promise we won't tell your enemies.
I don't even know. The boat I was on stopped, and there were all these crates there marked to Triglav. I hid in one, and that's where I ended up.
So you don't know how to get back home.
That is true. That is true. Should have just had health insurance, obviously. Let's head back to Luger's place for now. My place isn't in Duval. It's in Triglav. You big Dingleberry, Jude? What are you even talking about? You goofus?
It's so hard to find good help these days.
You pay me
Oh,
15,000 gold?
Over here. You guys looking for work?
You bet.
It's your lucky day. I've got jobs coming out the wazoo. I'm talking spurious corp orders here, so you know each gig is a gold mine. At least if you're not an amateur.
Worth a shot, right? We'll back you up.
Here on the streets. Need some money? Well, it's time to get a job. Make some serious bank and help people in need in the process by defeating monsters or delivering items to them. Get out there and make that gold. Job Simulator, the video game. Cool. Alright, what do you got? Confirm details and take on jobs. You can take up to 5 jobs at one time. You'll be rewarded for your efforts upon completing a job and returning to report it. Hunting missions displayed with the RAR displayed require you to defeat the specified amount of the given target. Fight them in the location specified. Jobs with the clink clink icon displayed are collection jobs where you gather the given amount of materials. You can get these materials by finding them in the specified location or by earning them from enemies who drop them in battle. Jobs with the icon displayed are event jobs. The event will not be displayed if all the members listed in the party section are not present. At least you get a title. Oh God. Requires wooden badge. Horse studies. Leaf mold. You on an adventure? Not right now, I'm not. Right now I'm on a debt venture. Why are these red? Elite monster info. This is Final Fantasy 12? Just give me the. Okay, got some jobs. Oh, I can't view them from this menu. That's not gonna fly. Wait, event list. Summary of the story thus far, as well as stuff. Yeah. Okay. 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 Deliver 2 fossilized shells. Do I have 2 of those? No. Battle book? No, don't want that. Item data. Haven't found any either. Okay. Does that just happen when I... Okay. It happens when I walk towards the exit. Maybe. If I'm lucky. Job ready to report. Elemental ore obtained. Oh. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Hey. It's all nice and chill. You're stuck on. Oh, I want. All right, horse.
Hey, you did it! I guess you're not too bad. You've gotten stronger.
Now I have the strength to protect.
Hell yeah. A German game? Oh, I was supposed to beat up horses for one of my jobs, I think. Well, that thing looks big and like it might fucking ruin my day. I'll go in this hole instead. Hey. Hey. So. And these are like a long ways away. So now would be like a time, I feel like, where I could be like, here, switch. And then I can make some progress on like getting another new ability. And he, wow, okay. I guess he kind of gets the shit under that stick, doesn't he? That's fine. Lost his MC privileges? Kinda, yeah. Oh my god, Train, can you shut the hell up? We're just wandering around the map, my dude. There's nothing interesting even happening. What are you yelling about? You noisy asshole? Whoa. Oh, peep it. Oh, no.
Let's be sure to keep this up.
Pay your debts. Yeah, it does. It does say that. Live on the wrong side of the tracks? No, I'm just living too close to the tracks. I don't think there's the right or wrong side. Just living too close to them. The town, the train tracks run through the center of the town that I live in. So, if you're close to it on either side, you're gonna hear it. Ten beautiful feathers. Oh. Oh, I didn't do that either. For me, 5? Found your poop for you, video game. Oh, I still don't have a wooden badge. Oh my god, I have to get so many points to get a wooden badge. I think I have enough money now that I could... Yeah, I could make a payment right now.
Hiya, Nova here. Don't forget those payments, okay?
This is the worst. This should be a crime. Making a game like this should be an actual crime. Deliver a land crab, but gotta beat some ribbits and some chirpies and some plants. You think it's hilarious? Oh, there's only one in here? What the hell is this horse shit?
Too easy.
You're a sucker for tangible goals? My particular playstyle. What would you even call my playstyle? Wander around and look at stuff? Is that a definable playstyle?
Perfect.
All too easy.
Hey, I got land crabs.
I'm getting stronger.
Poor time management? Come on, man. It's not that bad. Luger learned an art from that field pickup? No, I didn't see it. He learned an art? What? Oh. Oh, from the pickup itself. Oh, he did. I see. Yeah, because he got 15. Actually, he's 24 now. I'll have to pay. Where do I need to look at to see that information? I didn't even see it pop up like on the screen. Bottom right corner. Okay. I'll keep an eye out for it next time. Did that say 20? I feel like that was a lot. Lose stick. Lose stick.
Keep it up. Over already?
You've gotten stronger.
Now I have the strength to protect.
Boy, that was a quick couple of things that I got there. Oh, I got another one. Where did this come from? What is happening? Where did I get this? I just changed these. Probably from a job. It's pretty simple. The graphic is weird. Chayla, ignore the graphic. Basically, when you have one of these extractors equipped, everything that you fight and everything that you pick up that's elemental gets extracted to this type, and the type that you have. So, and it's different per party member, right? Like I have Breeze, which is wind type for Luger now, and I have Droplet, which is water type. So they will get elemental points that go in this, and as soon as the points that they get equals the amount needed for a new thing, they get it. And it's unlocked permanently. So like I don't have to keep that extractor equipped, they just get it. It's done. So you equip whatever extractor gets you the abilities, but I'm not equipping any skills yet. I don't know where SP comes from. It must come from level ups, but that's where this is. Yes. In here. I haven't gotten SP from any of those extractor things yet, but you must get it just from leveling up at some rate that I don't know. More like Vesperia. Remember how level ups in Vesperia just got you like a couple more SP? I'm guessing that's the way this one is going to work. Too long to remember. Okay, take my word for it. When you leveled up in Vesperia, you got a couple more SP that you could spend on skills. For a while there, I was like waiting until level up, and then I'd switch up to a higher skill, and turn off a couple other ones because I got enough SP for that one, but not the ones below it. And then I'd level up and turn on one of the ones below it, and then level up again and turn on another one of the ones below it, like the stat boosting ones. It was like health up 15% and 10% and 5%. I'd do 5, and then I'd do 10 and not 5, and then I'd do 10 and 5, and then I'd do 15 and not 10 and 5, and then 15 and 5, and then 15 and 10, and then 15 and 10 and 5. Like, as you level up, you could get more and more SP. Just blended together. Okay, well. I see how it is. Two to 3 at 70 to 1. It made sense. My description just now made a lot of sense to me. I don't know. If you guys didn't get it, I don't know what to tell you. It is very, very well organized and sense-making as far as I'm concerned.
I have bad news. It's payback time.
Bye. I have bad news for you. Fuck off. You don't own me. Oops. Shut up, Train. She doesn't own me. Shut up, Train. I don't need to fight Ribbits, but I do need to fight these guys. God damn it, there's only one per fight.
All too easy.
I wonder if she's gonna wreck your shit. It did sound like that, yeah. I wonder if Falling Thunder is a linked art. Oh, I must not be linked again. Fuck. Oh, I am linked. Nope, it's not.
Let's be sure to keep this up.
One beautiful feather. FML. Oh, I'm out of TP. Holy shit.
Over already?
2 beautiful feathers. Getting closer. Very slowly. A wind stick? Hell yeah. Victory for me. Weird fragments. Leave me alone, horse. I need to fight this thing, but I'm trying to find another. Oh, there's a spot. Still no notification. I'm trying to see that notification for myself. Oh, there we go. Did I like skip it on accident? How much is agility? It's 50. Oh. Well, that explains that now, doesn't it?
You got this. Too easy.
Oh, yeah.
Now I have the
Of course. Of course, silly game. I'm pretty sure I already picked that up before the fight, but I'll take it again. That's fine. Oh. Oh. These guys look like they're here to ruin my fun. What are you up to? Everyone is on a high alert in the triglyph area because of the accident with the Strybog line. Might be extra trouble for you, but this was a big deal after all. It's for your own good to go back the way you came before you draw suspicion. Place is currently closed. Only trains and ships may enter triglyph. You can't pass until the panic from the Oscorp incident settles down a bit. Come back later. Alright. Fine. I'll buy a train ticket. Somehow. Somehow I'll buy a train ticket. Somehow, someday, somewhere, I will buy a train ticket.
We got this.
He definitely hit max level here if he did. He definitely hit max level if he did. I need to check which jobs I have done. Land crab, I have it. Job board, job board, job board. Do I have 10 beautiful feathers yet? Yes. Alright, we can go back. Thank God. Time to turn in those jobs that I did. I'm still gonna be like 400 points short of getting my new badge.
Buck up, Ludes. It won't always be a slog.
Oh no, I can't cancel it this time.
Blame me for your fate if you must. But don't forget, I have a heart of gold.
Oh.
We have your wallet surrounded. Give up the gold and nobody gets hurt.
Oh, well. I guess one didn't really satisfy
No wasting money, Luger.
Yeah. What beautiful feathers. Now I can make what I've been wanting to. Are you gonna use those to make a present for your daddy? Huh? How'd you know? Who told you? Well, you wrote it in the job description. Oh, well, yeah, I guess I did, didn't I? I'm gonna put some glue on them and make a warm muffler. Oh, I made something out of feathers for my daddy, too. Hey, feathers is my thing. Don't be a copycat. I am not a copycat. I made him a feathered mask. A mask? That's so weird. It's not weird. My daddy said he liked it. It is too weird. Daddies don't wear masks. It's not weird. Look around. Do you see anyone here wearing a mask? Maybe they're just lame. See what I mean? Your daddy's a weirdo. He's not weird. My daddy isn't a weirdo. Now, let's, I mean, I made tons of masks for my dad back at school, and he wore every single one. Isn't that right, Luger? Yeah. Well, actually, my dad wore a mask to a festival once. See, my daddy's not weird. Hey, so how do you know those two guys? Oh, them, Luger and Jude? Oh my God, they're just a bunch of weirdos. What? Got him.
Death to your debts. The least I can do is get you charged up, right?
I will not give in to this game's demands.
I wonder if the sound...
I won't give in. She can't make me. 1 gold per transition. That's all she gets. She's gonna call me every time I load a new screen.
The least I can do is get you charged up.
I just want to take this job, but I can't. There's no elite monster info either.
Payment due.
What about if I gave you 6? You leave me alone
Hold of
now?
your fate, Luger. Tame tomorrow, today.
I just want to believe, Leo. Let me have, you know. Oh, I just need to be under 10K, eh? I just need to be under 10K? Easy. Easy. Piece of cake. Why do these have the same values? These are just cheaper. There, I'm under 10K.
You may address me as Agent N. I shall accept
Cancel.
the repayment of
Yes. All right, no new weapons. free. I'm free again. Think about picking up. Foods for the squad too. So I don't know how to get more points. All of her recorded lines. Yeah, that's fine. I actually think I do need to probably pay her at this point. I don't think I can do anything else until I can leave. Hopefully she calls back again at some point. Maybe if I sleep. Oh, there's people in here now. I can call her myself? You lie. Oh, L2.
Nova to Luger. Come in, Luger.
Right. Specialty of our town, Noir Rare is an elegant drink with a refined flavor. How about giving it a try? I would love to, but you don't seem to want to sell it to me. Isn't Chancellor Marcius sucking up to those Riese Maxians a little too much? Friendship and politics have nothing to do with each other. So in my menu it says I owe $49.90 for next payment. I'm pretty sure $49.90 is the you get to leave this town now amount. Oop, I went the wrong way. Train station.
Hey, hey, hey! It's payday! Well, for the bank anyway.
Oh wow, it automatically just put that amount on there. How did it do that?
Hey, hey, hey! It's payday! Well, for the bank anyway.
How did I do that? Oh, if you push left. Ah, if you push left on it, it just fills in your remaining payment. Okay, there you go.
Another surly payment from Luger. Oh, surly is just industry slang for super early. So keep up the surly act from now on, okay?
Okay. Once you pay back a given debt, your next goal will be displayed. Feel free to proceed with the main story at this point if you wish. You can continue to pay your debt even while progressing through the main story. If you keep paying as much as you can, something good is sure to happen. Cool.
Nova here with some good news. With that payment you just made, I was able to lift the travel restriction on Duval Station.
She has a typo thing on her hat.
Those payments flow in, and everything will go nice and smooth. You go, Luger!
She doesn't take things very seriously, does she?
No. Something good equals debt free. This is fucking worse than rebuilding that goddamn bridge. This is a million times worse than rebuilding that bridge. I just want to throw that out there. This is a cajillion, mabillion, fafillion times worse than that fucking bridge. Instead of coming back, doesn't matter. Doesn't make it better. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I get it, you guys. I get it, okay? Haha, it's very funny. This game exploits people who are poor. Yay. Cool. My favorite. Can't you tell I'm having a very good time? You got your name on the bridge. Yeah, and all I got out of this one was just lousy not death. I know how... The star and exclamation point icons may occasionally appear in high places. Can't find them, try adjusting the height of the map. Oh, there is map elevation. What about that town you rebuilt? Yeah, I didn't get my name on that town now, did I? That shitty town. In Symphonia.
Triglyph at last.
Yeah, a couple people got
I'm just glad we
statues.
made it
Whatever,
back safe.
not good enough.
There's something comforting about coming back here. I certainly have vivid ones. This is where we came when we first arrived at Olympias. Everything about Triglyph surprised me.
Huh? Like what?
Well, for one thing, we'd been fighting on a different plane of existence when a rift opened up and we were sucked into it.
What?
Huh?
The next thing I remember, I was waking up in a bed, surrounded by objects I'd never seen before. I was surprised by, well, how much there was to be surprised by.
What surprises me is how happy you look when you're telling that story.
Cat, though. After paying compensation to those injured and considering the cost of what it will take to repair the destroyed trains facilities, we'll be broke as a joke. The cost of repairing the damages incurred by those terrorists is going to be astronomical. I hope they catch them and tear them limb from limb. You're playing to the wrong guy. Who's the fool behind the terrorist attack? They'll pay for ruining my precious Streebog line. It had such a gorgeous streamlined body. Who would want to destroy such a thing? It's just unfathomable. What is your nose doing? Is that normal? Are you gonna be okay, friend? Holy shit. That is a schnoz you got. Holy shit. For comparison's sake, here's the normal sized nose. His nose is enormous. Look at that shit. Oh my god. That's too big. That's too big of a nose. Triglyph and Duval. Alright. More so than the terrorist attack on the train itself, I was really taken aback by how President Bisley managed to even come back alive. He's got to be superhuman or something to be able to escape from a runaway train. Even after trying to explain things to the station hands and the officials, they still won't remove our movement restrictions because it's the law. This is just great. What are we supposed to do cooped up in this town? Movement restrictions? If I don't pay my debt off, I'll never be able to leave this town, let alone get back to Rize Maxia. What's a bum like me was supposed to do to get out of this? Work jobs, buddy. Work jobs. Is it really true that there was a terrorist attack on the trains? I'm gonna be way too scared to even ride them anymore. And then the train industry was destroyed in one swift terrorist action. Oh my god, let me tell you this. Let me tell you. This is the guy who was going to take me on vacation. He took out a huge loan so he could afford it and got movement restrictions placed on him. You can bet I dumped him in a heartbeat. I mean, what if I had to start keeping an eye on me next? That'd be like totally awful. Cool. Hopefully some of these people don't have new text. Okay, thank fuck. The train is also happy they don't have new text. Thank goodness. This one's got new. Ramming a train right through the Oscorp plant? Those Exodus goons are just crazy. That's not all. Looks like the culprit is actually a member of Spirius to boot. Oh my god. They say the damage caused by the incident has been the worst seen since the Great War 1 year ago. If they ever catch who did it, his punishment had better be unspeakable. Such a pity. If Rideau had been there at the scene when the terrorist incident occurred, he would have saved so many lives. Yeah, for 20 million gold. Thanks to those no-good terrorists on the train, all my vacation plans are totally ruined. I'll have to catch the guy that did it and that he never sees the light of day again. I heard that President Bisley of Spurious Corp was on the train where the terrorist incident occurred. I wonder if he's okay. To be a pretty big troublemaker to have movement restrictions placed on you, that's proof that you can't be trusted. Well, anyways, as long as we know where they are, I guess they're at least a step above wanted fugitives, but just barely. I'm just barely above a wanted fugitive for having to have my life be saved, you guys. Just fucking barely. Where's the star at? Hop a train back home. Oh, so the star is probably in my apartment right there. Gotcha. Let's go this way then. Have you heard of the ESS Pelin? It's a ship that's in the same series as the tragic luxury ship, the ESS Sinithra. Spurious Corporation owns it now, though. This old guy really loves the Pelin. Once he starts talking about it, he just can't stop. Is it true you can't buy bunnykins anymore? But I want one so bad. If I don't have one, everyone will make fun of me. I heard they're sold out everywhere. I didn't think they'd become so popular. Alright, leave it to me. No child of mine is going to be a laughing stock. You know what I'd like to see those Exodus clowns wipe out? Eggplants. I hate eggplant. I know it's not like they can just wipe out all the vegetable processing factories out there, but a guy can dream. The cost of damage done to Oscorp is significant enough as it is, but the costs of rebuilding are just going to be astronomical. Yes, it was a tragedy. It will be expensive. Helliaburg was a military facility 1 year ago, but now it's a Spyrite research facility. You want to know how you get there? Go straight down Torbalon High Road, just past here. Okay. I hear that Spyrite will be more widely utilized than Spyrix in the near future. But what can you do with Spyrite anyway? It's not as good as Spyrix, right? It's better. Let me tell you about the materials you can find on Trigleph. Wood chunks and wildgrass seeds. Copper ore and weird fragments. Store. Job board. People I talk to. Alright, what do we got here? What? Really? There's no new ones here? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I'm mad. I hear that spurious agents make crazy amounts of cash. I wonder if that's really true. It's not like I want to rely on some guy for my whole income, you know. Maybe I'll quit my job as a maid and see if I can become an agent. The local whiskey in Trigleph Ex Machina has an extremely subtle flavor, but it's that subtlety that lingers in the spirit. Veggie sticks? Somebody just left some veggie sticks laying around? Oh, those dingleberries. Oh. I stole a potato. You never know when you might need a potato. Rise Maxia is mostly reliant on sea conveyance, but Olympias uses mostly conveyance by land for logistics. It makes sense for us considering we have an expansive railway system. But to tell you the truth, the seas and rivers here are so dried up that we really don't have much other choice, I suppose. No, I just want to get that freaking wood badge. I just want my wood badge. I just want my wood badge. That's all. I should have it already. It's a cruel fate that I can't just get my wood badge. That's all. It is true that Spurious Corps did investigate a great deal of money and resources into the Otherworld reactor plan back in the day, though they probably realized that in the long run it'd be more profitable to open up economic relations with Rise Maxia after all. Maybe it's because of their ability to change their ways so quickly that they were able to become the huge enterprise they are today. Spurious definitely must have done something shady to have become the huge corporation they are today. There's just something too shady about how they vehemently supported the Otherworld reactor plan and then immediately became peace supporters once the schism was dispelled. Yes, how shady. My sister was on the express train. Her ship came in late, so to get home sooner, Why did this terrorist attack happen? Oh, that's fucking sad as shit. See you later, kid. The terrorists on the trains mercilessly took the lives of many people. They're totally insane. I feel for the families and the departed left behind. They must be suffering so much right now. The terrorist incident that occurred was just terrible. I'd like to see the face of whoever could do such a thing. Would you really, though? As far as I'm concerned, that would be a scary-ass face. I don't think I'd want to see it. It'd be spooky. Ah! I took your fish! Word is that Exodus was founded by passengers aboard this nuclear wound up stranded on Rize Maxia. I assure my little sister hasn't gotten herself fixed up in any sort of terrorist activities. Alright, well, this place is boring as feck. What's this way? Oh, the map doesn't even tell me, but I guess I can't go that way to find out. Because of the terrorist attacks, there are people starting to dissent the peace policies between the two nations. I personally don't think we should give up on peace just because something terrible happened. On one hand, I still don't have enough data. On the other hand, I do need to consider budget restrictions too. I heard that a super dangerous terrorist lived around here. He killed hundreds of people. That's so scary. Well, what I heard is something about a man named Luger who's in tons of debt. They say I'm not supposed to go near him because he might kidnap me. Now hold up just a minute. If something happens to Oscorp, how am I going to get my fresh vegetables? Damn those terrorists and their ways. I hope they find whoever's responsible for this and tear them 8 ways from Sunday. Wow. This neighborhood has really gone downhill if there are kidnappers and terrorists living here. War is terrifying, but it's human beings you should watch out for. Classic Tales of game. I never thought the street bog line would plummet into Oscorp. I heard the culprit is someone super elite. What was so bad about his life that he had to do something like that? Must be a terrible, twisted person.
Is this where you live?
Nothing in the mailbox. I heard about what happened. Sounds like you've incurred quite a debt. But hey, relax. It doesn't make you a criminal or anything. Just do your best to pay off as much as you can, while making sure you're not late with your rent, of course. God, if they stacked rent on top of a 20 million gold debt, fuck this. I would fucking turn this game off so fast. Holy shit. Hey, Luger, you didn't do anything bad, did you? Mama told me not to talk to you anymore. That's not what I meant. I'm just saying Luger is busy, that's all. I mean, with his job, not with a crazy amount of debt. Yeah, thanks, lady. Really, really smooth. Fucking nailed that one. Ba-boom. Proceed through the main story. What the fuck other choice do I have?
Is this Julius's house?
You live here, Rolo? Freeloader? That's like a deadbeat, right?
Nailed it. It paused because I unplugged my controller, so it wasn't charging anymore.
So,
that was weird.
Now what? The cat's got a point. I think we're all running on fumes.
Great.
Ugh, tomatoes are gross. Why are grown-ups so hot on tomatoes anyway? My daddy likes them too.
Hey, a cape, pajamas. All right, I guess that's fine. Aw, the door's locked. Suspicious. This room is really clean. Hungry, what about you, Rolo? Meow. Eggs, seafood set, veggie set.
Oh, this smells good.
Thanks, Luger.
It's so yummy.
I feel like I'm eating at a restaurant.
Hey, you cook as good as my daddy.
Speaking of your father, Al, do you know where he is?
No. Some scary men came to our house. I ran away by myself. That's why I'm going to the land of Canaan, so I can wish for my daddy to get rescued from those guys.
Do pardon the intrusion, Luger.
Mr. Bakor, I'm glad to see you're okay.
The fuck is this guy
I'm
doing
one of
here?
the lucky ones.
No way.
Surprise, phony?
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
I guess not.
Ivor.
You're quite an amusing little fellow, aren't you, Ivor? I could use a comic genius as one of my junior agents.
Thank you, sir.
What's this all about?
You haven't been watching the news, I take it.
New details have emerged about the terror attack, during which a train was hijacked and then crashed into the Oscorp plant. The collision caused a massive explosion that ripped through the facility. More than 2,000 casualties were reported, including passengers and employees alike. Damages are said to exceed 10 billion gold, and experts estimate a final cost of at least 50 billion. Authorities identified the alleged mastermind behind the attack. An employee of Spirius Corporation, one Julius Kresnik.
What the? But Julius couldn't have...
Couldn't have what? He attacked me at the scene of the crime, for crying out loud.
The police believe Kresnik didn't act alone. They're investigating persons of interest.
Take a wild guess which person is the most interesting.
Hey, me and Luger had nothing to do with those creeps.
So the suspect's brother just happened to start his job at the station on the day of the attack. Then he vanished with the suspect. Coincidence?
Come on, you gotta believe us.
If you're telling the truth, then prove it. Apprehend Julius. then the facts are sure to come to light.
What?
But the scary glasses guy.
Is alive and at large.
He contacted the CEO's GHS several hours ago.
He's one of my top agents and far too skilled to fall into police custody. Around his little brother, on the other hand, he just might let his guard down. Well, Luger, what do you say? If you agree to catch him, I'll at least keep the police from getting in your way.
It's gonna cost you 23 million gold.
A decisive lad. You've made the right choice.
Luger.
As of now, you are under Spurious Corporation's protection.
We have a pair of promising leads. First, your brother made contact with a researcher in Helioborg named Balin. Second, sources allege someone in Marksburg has been asking a lot of questions about Julius.
Balin?
How am I supposed to remember all that stuff at once, huh?
So you want us to check out Helioborg and Marksburg, is that it?
But how are we gonna get there without money?
You really expect to get paid before doing any work? Honestly now, Luger. I thought Julius had raised you better than that. Ivor, you never told me you knew Dr. Mathis.
It's a long story. Hey, why are you going through all this trouble?
I know the surface of this man, but that is not enough. Now, I must measure his depth.
Just blazing through chapters. Man. All geared up to get out there and find some info on Julius, but Luger needs to pay off his debt and get his movement restrictions lifted. Do your best to pay it back.
Luger seems like he's down on his luck. You and me will have to work extra hard to compensate.
Can I get paid? Can I get paid for just walking in circles?
Hiya! How goes the savings spree? All of the company's most ruthless debt collectors try to take over your account, you know. But I fought them all off for you.
I'm just gonna walk in circles now. That's just gonna be the game. Tiny concentric circles.
I never imagined that'd be how I'd run into Ivor again.
How do you even know that freak? And why does he drop down on people like that?
It's a little weird.
Yeah, sorry about that.
How can you laugh about it, Luger? He knocked you on your butt like it was nothing.
Ivor's a very skilled warrior. As Maxwell's handmaid, he had to be.
Maxwell's handmaid?
It's kind of a long story.
I see. Sounds complicated.
Yeah, it shouldn't have been, but it was. Even though we both wanted the same thing.
Oops. There better be new jobs on the job board. Oh, it's 7K now? Oh, come on, man. Man.
This is terrible. Luger, she's crying. Go do something. Oh,
I want her
how
hat.
embarrassing. Hi there. I'm Miss Kitty Cat. I moved in here with 100 of my lovable cats.
Oh,
But I
God.
didn't quite land on my feet, as they say.
Oh, 100?
Did you say 100 cats? Why, yes. But during the move, they all got out of the bag. They've run off. What am I to do? I'm feline, so helpless.
I'm bet. Don't worry, it'll all be fine.
Can I ask you for a favor? Would you perhaps help me find my babies? I'd be ever so grateful.
This is what you all sound like.
With Rolo? They're all very social. No need to be a fraidy cat.
This is what you all sound like when you make puns.
You gotta find them. I just can't live without them.
This right here.
My room's
Just
on the
never
first floor
forget
here.
this.
I'm just gonna take a little cat nap until you get back. Please stop by if you find any of my babies. And remember, if cat first you don't succeed, try again. I whisker you the best of luck.
Let's go meow before she rubs off on us. Yeah.
A little late, Jude. I'm not reading that. You read it. I'm not reading it. You all read it? You read it? Right? Good? Good. Kitty dispatch. You can dispatch the cats you find all over the world to bring back items for you in Kitty Dispatch. There are items in the game that you can only get through Kitty Dispatch, so definitely
Let's try to
give
find
it
the
a shot.
missing cats. That way Rolo will have more friends.
Incredible. I found one. They're made to look like Tails characters? All 100 of them? I found it. I found one, guys. I found our first cat. Just come with me, kitty cat. Just come with me. Everything will be fine. I will take you back home. A quarter of them. Okay. Don't worry, cat. You're safe with me now. Just hop into my arms and I will rescue you from this trial you are facing. No! I found Carol! Oh, you can find them in these. Pebble, Spurious Blades, Apple Gels, Orange Gels, Life Bottles. Oh, I guess maybe I was supposed to talk to Ivar first. He would have told me that that was a supply drop for me, probably. How's the voting going? Great question. How is the voting going? We've got some votes. Alvin has a victor. Elise has a victor. Jude has a victor. Leia has a victor. Mila has a tie. And Rowan has a victor. It was greedy of me. I should have talked to him first. I probably lost the skit because of that. Because of my insatiable greed. Here it is. Kitty Dispatch.
What do you think, Rolo?
In Kitty Dispatch, you can get items by dispatching your kitties to one location. The more kitties you have in your roster, the better chances of getting an item. You can provide a travel item as well to further increase your chances. More places where you've caught kitties before will be registered when you send kitties to that location. There are all kinds of merits using Kitty Dispatches of getting items that you can't get anywhere else and getting new kitties for your roster. There are daily bonuses too for each day of the week, so it's a good idea to play with your kittens each and every day. Well, fuck. But I don't play this game every day. Oh, I'm not. I don't care. I absolutely do not care about this enough to do that. There are 5 kitties to find in Triglyph.
Bye-bye!
Great.